Hello and welcome to lesson 5. We're going to start building a calculator in this lesson. So I'm going to use the same solution as before, but I'm just going to add a new project. Keeps everything together, easy to check the code yourself afterwards. So we'll call this calculator. If I can spell, that'd be dangerous. And then we'll pick version 8 again. Take a few seconds to load up. And it's loaded up Form 1. We'll see if the designer will load this time. Fingers crossed it will, and it has. So let's get renaming things. So we'll change the text to calculator, and we shall add a few of the controls. So we need 3 text boxes. So I'll just double click that 3 times, and 1 button. And then we'll just rearrange these a little. So we've got the first number, the second number, button to calculate, and then the answer. So let's change the names of these to first number, change the second one to second number, and the third one we'll call answer. For the button, let's rename this to calculate button. And the text property to calculate. And then, as you can see, on the play button it's still saying first program, and that's because we have multiple projects. You can see first program is bolded. If we right click on calculator and say set a started project, that then switches that to be bold and swaps it over to the run config for calculator. And then we can press play. It'll take a few seconds to build, with it being the first time. Screen is changed, and we have the calculator. Let's put in some numbers, press calculate, and oh, nothing's happening. Why is that? Well, that's because we haven't told it to do anything yet, have we? So yeah, let's load the form like we want. No, close and reopen. So calculate, we'll double click on it. We want that event, so we've got the calculate button. So what do we want to do? We want the answer text box to equal the first number plus the second number. Now, as you can see, this isn't going to work. And we know this isn't going to work because we're trying to add text boxes to the actual object, when in fact we need to set the text control. So we'll go to each of them and we'll get the text control. So now we're saying get the value from the first number's text property and add it to the second number. So if we run this and we'll try out some numbers, we'll put 1, 2, press calculate. You can see that it's added 12. Now, if you remember back to the other lesson, we were doing string concatenation, and it was just adding the strings or joining the strings together. So the add's not working how we expected. Now instead we want the .NET code to calculate it as numbers. Now, as you can probably tell, the property is called text and it's returning it as a string, and we want it as a number. Now the easiest way to do this is by passing the text property to a function called val. Now val takes a number, takes a string and converts it to a double. So now if we click run and we put in the same numbers again and press calculate, we've now got 3 because it's converted the text value of 1 to the number 1, the text value of 2 to the number 2, and then added them together to get 3 and put that into the text box. And there we are. We have got a calculator running with a simple addition. Thanks.